Hello, it's me, it's DatBeardDad. Welcome to another stream. Today we're going to be playing Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways on hardcore mode. I'm very tired, if my difficulty thinking was not a good indication of that. So, we are going to be resuming Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. We got to a boss fight, and then my computer completely dissolved, and that was a bad time for all. I have changed some stuff around, tried to improve my computer setup a little bit, and messed with my audio settings, so there's a lot of interesting things happening right now on my end, but ultimately that should just mean, hopefully, a better streaming experience for you. So, I also just realized that my camera is kind of askew. Why is that? Meep. There we go. See that? Technical difficulties galore. It's very exciting. But anyways, the computer should be running better now. The game should be running better now. I should be able to play a game without my computer imploding, which is, you know, kind of important for a computer. Just gonna toss that into the abyss. And yeah, let's go ahead and get to it, because as always, time is of the essence, and might as well make the most of it. So, whoosh. During the scene transition, everything cut out for a second and it was terrifying. Didn't like that, but here we are. So, last time we were here, we, derp. Enjoy looking at stats. At 60 frames per second, which is exactly what it should be. Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. Let's go ahead and get into a fight, because why not? So, this is a new part of Separate Ways that I haven't played before, which, you fight Mr. Spooky Hands, and, yeah, it's hard, which is not the main, problem with it. It's mostly just that I don't exactly know how to win, considering this is new to me. So, oh fuck, that's not that. Definitely not that. So I'm gonna probably lose this, just to put all our cards on the table. But you know, life is about living and loving and learning in that order. You can't learn until you've loved, otherwise you're doing it wrong. Oh fuck. It's also been some time since I played, regular old Resident Evil 4. This one I saw like a prompt here. Yes, I did. What's that prompt about? Doesn't matter. It's been a while since I played Resident Evil 4, so there's probably a lot of basic ass mechanics that I am unfamiliar with, because it's been a while. But this one I learned last time, which is to press right trigger to try to escape being mauled. Ding. Which only sometimes works, so probably should do that sparingly, if at all possible. Stop it. I need more health. And this guy needs to quit fucking around. How would you like a grenade? You seem like the kind of person that would appreciate a good grenade. Stop it. Yeah, that's not the way to do this. I would love some healing, actually, now that you mention it. I mean, this is not really going to pan out for me anyway. It's just because I'm about to die. Probably in a unfortunate and graphic way, but... Oh, fuck. Did I just unequip it? No. And you know what would make this fight even better is having a friend. Or several friends. Beep. Oh, good. Let's just reload and fuck it all directly up. And the computer seems to be doing just fine as far as like tink being able to run this. But God, well, there goes me. So enjoy this, you nasty fucks. Anyways, I've lost my train of thought because of the horribleness happening on the screen. Honestly, so I play a number of horror games, Resident Evil, Dead Space, things of that nature. And I've never really understood the extremely graphic death scenes because, like, to my mind, horror games are about overcoming your own, like, problems with, like, horror and stuff. Not in, like, a philosophical way, but just, like, I see something, it makes you go, ah, I will continue fighting effectively even though I've gone, ah, that kind of thing. But then they add in those, like, really graphic deaths, and it's like, I can't tell if you're trying to punish me for making a mistake or if you're just nasty, and I'm terrified to find out what the truth is, so... God, I'm doing just bad. And this coffee is not nearly strong enough to fight off a lifetime of sleep deprivation.
Won't let me go so easily, huh?
Oh yes, I remembered something I was saying before the game distracted me with murder. The computer seems to be running just fine, which is great. But I don't think it likes this, like, infinite, purple haze bullshit that's going on. And I realize it's probably not purple, but I'm doing the best I can with the eyes I have, so... It's just, the sooner I can get out of here, the better for everybody, I suspect.
Looks like that was effective.
Yay! We were effective for a change. Really could use more items, though. I don't think there's anything besides, like, the handful of, these barrels that I've already smashed. Stop it. I also don't know why the game insisted on equipping my, like, temporary knife for that. I really rather have saved that, but fine. Jesus. All of this is bad. Yes, this is what I wanted. I hope that hit you. That one hit you. Shit. And this whole ghosty bullshit is also not very fair. Don't really appreciate it. Oh, hey. That's a new one. Stab.
Not fond of that, are we?
Are we playing by old school Resident Evil rules where the knife does like triple damage for inexplicable reasons?
It's getting thicker.
By which I mean simply to satisfy the devs' masochism. Sadism. That's the one. Fuck. God, I'm gonna die again. I don't have anything, do I? I don't want to keep fighting this fight. Oh, fucking shit. Also, ghosts shouldn't be allowed to kill me. We did better. We got to stabbing, which is further than I've been before, so maybe I'll use my rifle stuff at the beginning when it's just the one guy for sure. That way I can do decent damage up front, and then I can save my bullets for when I'm freaking out and doing piss poor. So, yes, let's try that. Actually, let's also try to reload stuff while we're in here, because it's better than me trying to do it in the moment. And we will also make these. I really should have done that before, like this little auto checkpoint, so I didn't have to keep making them, but fixing that now would be a bunch of effort. I don't want to deal with it, so.
Won't let me go so easily, huh?
Alright, do your juke, and then pew. God. Sometimes it's fucking use the knife to counter. Sometimes it's evade, and there's no clear delineation of why either one is the correct choice at any given time. Besides what is the one I'm not using at the moment. This rifle situation is also quite garbage. Maybe I'll try equipping the scope and see if that's less terrible. I suspect I've just made things much worse for myself, but we're already in a bad situation, so. Also feels really unfair that there's only like these couple of barrel places. Especially when they're like, and also now you're just gonna have to like do a bunch of fun. Oh my god, this is way worse. Oh, this is good. Christ, yeah, no, this is not happening. Nope. I think this round is a wash, if I'm being honest. Oh, hey, melee. At this point, the knife might be the most viable option, so. Nope, not you. Hi. Once again, ghosts should not be able to hurt me. Just horseshit. Well, that wasn't what I had in mind, but fine. Damn it. Nope. I think the game just took pity on me for a second. That's nice. Wish it would do more of that. Beans.
The fog. It's getting thicker.
Right trigger, fucking shit, damn it. Things are going pretty well so far, so that's exciting. Okay, so we've learned don't use the scope with the rifle. It sucks incredibly. Let's let's try to make things better. And then craft these things. If I die again, I'm going to probably reload and slightly earlier save so that I can pre-craft all this stuff. Yeah. As exciting as it is to watch me reload guns over and over again, probably better uses of my time.
So easily, huh?
I'm just gonna unload on this guy. There's not a real benefit to me trying to... You suck. Did I do it on time? Hopefully. Not a real benefit to me trying to get a headshot when I'm just gonna keep getting shot. Fuck. Ah, damn it. And why is that stupid... Why did the game equip a temporary knife when I have a perfect, maybe invincible knife? Also useless. Thanks, good. You know what, we're just gonna cut you. Cut, slash. What is it that decides if I can counter it or get evade or anything?
Looks like that was effective.
Doesn't really matter though, because as soon as somebody breathes on me, I'm gonna die, so... Whoop-de-doo. What are you? Melee? Fuck. Please. Please. Just die. The fog is getting thicker. Nope, no thick fog this time. Still no, healing though, huh?
It's getting thicker.
No. God, I hope that hit a real one. Evade. That's not the gun I wanted. I want the pew pew one. Oh. Please, just die. Oh no. God. You know what's great? Not being able to see, not being able to heal, not being able to shoot the right one. Hooray. Get fucked. Stop it. Please, just die. Yes, slash.
Not fond of that, are we?
I beg you, just die. Very frustrating. I also wish it would, what's the word? What is the word? God, I wish I could think. That's probably the most important thing, is I wish I could think. Nope, that whole fucking thought's just gone. Wee. Let's go through and collect all the bits and bobs again, because We're trying to have a better quick save point. Yes. How do I turn off all this spooky fog? I think the spooky fog is probably the thing that's doing the most damage to my frame rate. Alright, we've got a save that's more useful. Now we can go and do this bullshit. Juke. Shoot. Bang. Fucking god, I don't even know why I try to bother. I'm trying to play by the rules of the game, and every time I try to do that I get punished. It's very exciting. Oh yes, and let's equip this one because for some reason the game is being dumb. Oh, hi. You usually show up behind me, sir. Wee. So not invincible, the knife, but still good enough. Can I say? I just got green herbs and the game killed me, really. Let's do GG. That seems good enough. Yeah, there we go. If I save those barrels until I'm about dead, I think there's a reasonable chance the game takes pity on me and gives me healing items. That's just speculation, but come on, where you at, you bastard? There you are. I've also decided I can't stand still, and I should probably be trying to aim at his head, but frankly, with the amount of, like, mini lag and my lack of patience, just unloading into him is probably about as good as it's gonna get. Sometimes you let me do the thing, most of the time you just suck. There you are.
Looks like that was effective.
Also, still have no idea what actually determines whether I can do those attacks. Oh good, just fucking hit me, because every other time I'd be able to dodge it, but this time, just fucking get me with it. Good. Ghosts should not be able to hurt me. Good. This is a very annoying fucking boss fight, and I'm getting quite irate. That wasn't clear. Am I just gonna... yeah. And then we're gonna run out of ammo, and I'm gonna have to sit there and stare at it until it dies. Or try to use my knife, but that's a mistake, almost assuredly. The fog is getting thicker.
The fog. It's getting thicker.
Get fucked. Please don't kill me, game. I hope that was effective. Oh, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Wee! No, don't kill me. I've got so much left to do. Nope, that's nothing. I am gonna be very angry in just a second. Please, just don't touch me. I would really love to not be in this boss fight anymore, so I'm trying very hard to not die. Did I do it? Please, set me free. Thank Christ. Man, what a miserable boss fight that was.
What is wrong with me?
That's what I've been thinking. Why am I playing this game when it causes me stress and frustration?
Okay. Now for the village chief's house. Oh, burning flesh. I thought I'd left that life behind.
What does that mean, Ada? Jesus. Hey, are you made of items or... Damn. It's alright, chicken. Rest in peace. If you kill crows, you get items. If you kill a chicken, you just feel bad, so... There's a lesson in there somewhere. 26 frames per second. Why? I gotta find somewhere more hospitable than this bullshit. Can't push things around in here. No, no. That's for Leon to do.
I think I'll pass.
Ah, the family grenade. Passed down for generations. We'll just keep that safe and tucked away right next to the good china. No one will take our family heirloom, right? I think I bought a map of all the treasures. Yes, I did. That's exciting. I think that means I left one back over in the village chief area. So we shall do something about that, because I would like every single bit of help I can get to get through this. Wee. So we'll do that, then we'll go back to exploring, because I imagine this will be fine. In the ceiling, you think? Over here. Ah, yep, ceiling. Pew. Can I save? Please let me save. Thank God. Muddy about. Oh my God, you're dying. Are you okay?
Can I interest you in? A well-tuned weapon.
Oh yeah, that was what I was gonna do too. Was
Skill, friend. Your valuables won't thank you.
15,000 for that, huh?
Now go and
Well, let's do a bit more
cause
exploring and then we'll try to make that happen, because I would love to have my submachine gun be more useful. The chicken's back, and my conscience is clear. also really ought to heal, but I've just got the one green herb. Don't really want to pop that for no reason. If I can find, like, another green herb, or a yellow herb even, that'd be pretty cool. Do-do-do-do. Red herb. Good enough. And another herb showed up at some point. No one's quite sure when that happened. Alright, I'm doing better, game. Can you fix the frame rate? A little bit. Okay, there's also one over there, and then one somewhere. Whee! I think there's something about streaming the game while also playing it that has made everything quite sick. Because I do test these things before I start playing them on stream. And when I was playing this, I was getting like 100+ frames per second or whatever. Yes, that's right. And now that I'm in the game, I'm getting 20 frames per second. And I don't know why that is. It seems cruel and unusual. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let a single free item escape my exploring. Although all things considered, things are going better from a gameplay and performance perspective than they were last time, so I'll still take that as a win. Can't go home, huh? Phew. I believe in the base Resident Evil 4, there was a chainsaw person in this shack, so quite happy to not be on the receiving end of that this time. Especially not after all the shenanigans I've been going through. So where is this other treasure that I'm missing? I have to go into that building, I guess. Why not? Nobody needs doors. Doors are for quitters. Just gently, tenderly touch that cabinet. Ah, I remember. Cabinets. I had one when I was a child. That treasure map, though, is paying off quite well, because while a savvy consumer... Well, now I feel even worse about killing that other chicken, because they just produce eggs. Anyways. It would have probably been a good idea to not purchase that map and just pull up like a PDF on the internet. But that would have required me like switching like windows or pulling up my phone, and this is just better, so I will happily pay for convenience. Let's I can't make you beautiful, can I? Well, but I can sell this other stuff though.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
And that is enough for a thingy.
All yours, stranger.
Hmm. How's it compared to my thingy?
Might save your life.
You're not gonna let me know, are you? Whatever.
All yours, stranger. Go on, take this as well. Free of charge. All yours, stranger.
Oh, that would have also been good to know. Son of a bitch.
You'll get some bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Will that be all then? Your weapons are in good hands, mate.
So it's better reload, slightly worse fire, more precision, slightly worse power. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine once I upgraded it all, but yeah. And then also that stuff, which I cannot do anything about.
Thank you.
My inventory is a mess. There we go. Not how I would have put it, but still better than it was.
Do check out my wares again.
Let's also save, because don't really want to do any of that nonsense again. Now, current plan is double backwards and try to collect the other treasures that I missed, and then we will see with the story, which I believe is towards that place I was going towards. But only time will tell. CPU's fine, RAM's fine, GPU is fine. So why are you having such a hard time, game? Tell me. Tell me. Oh well. There was no other way for me to get over there, was there? Right? No, we're good. Onwards with the story, then. To another boss fight I am woefully unprepared for, or something. I'm gonna lose my mind. Whoop, nope, not that. Sorry for the delay. I must do this better. Don't wanna do any of this shit on screen, but oh god damn it, I wish my thing was running better. What's the most effective thing I can do right now? That probably? Sure. Not do anything for you. Made my frame rate worse. Well, that's good. God, that makes me angry.
Should be just up ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna just turn down some knobs. I'm sorry if you don't like watching the whatever. Is that better? I don't know. I'm gonna turn a bunch of stuff down and just hope for the best. And hopefully that will make my life better. What I wouldn't give for 60 frames per second. And now the cutscene's sad too.
blood has accepted the gift.
You know what's weird? I'm watching the stream. It actually doesn't look too bad on the stream. I don't know why it's worse for me in person than it is on the stream. Whatever, man. I did my best. We did it. We got to the end. Yes, I would like to save my progress. How long have I been going for? 45? After I get to
Keep them busy.
gameplay again, I'm going to take a brief away break where I restart the game with lower settings and just pray and hope that that will solve my problems. So, I mean, what am I saying? I just saved the game. So I'll be right back. I'm going to try to fix this so that it's better. So I apologize for the delay. So, I did my best. I literally turned everything down as far as I could. I don't know what it is about streaming and also trying to play it that's tanked everything, but for some reason I can't get it to go, the frame rate to go up. And like I said, I turned down literally everything. So I don't understand how with max settings I'm getting like about 30 frames, and then at minimum settings I'm getting about 30 frames. So I don't know what to do with that information. Everything looks like fucking clip show now. Fever dream nonsense bullshit. God, I'm angry. Sorry, I'm angry right now. I guess I'm not gonna play. God damn it, I wanted to play this on stream, but it's just seeming very untenable. If I do that, I will almost certainly not be here. Jesus, everything looks awful now. I may have made a mistake.
Hope there's a lead on Louise here.
God damn it, now I can't. Anyways, lesson learned. I'm not going to stream Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways on stream again, because something about it has made my computer very sick.
I can't leave empty-handed.
This is awful. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to call the stream
Search
here.
the house.
No, I don't. So, that was parts of Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. God, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I don't know why I can't get the frames to go up. Like I said a second ago, I turned all the settings from max, which is what like Nvidia recommends my computer do. Like Nvidia is literally saying like, you got this, fucking crank it all up, why not? And then once I get into the game, it's 20 frames per second. So I turned everything down to the lowest settings, didn't fucking change anything. So something about Resident Evil is very sick, and I can't stream it anymore. That's fine, but I'm already pretty tired, and now I'm angry too, so that stream is over, and I hope you enjoyed the parts of it that were functioning. At least we got through that fucking boss fight, so there's something. If you've enjoyed this, thank you. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Please consider liking, following, subscribing, all that good stuff. Especially if you're on Twitch, a follow would be much appreciated. If you'd like to see more of me, I'll be streaming again Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I also have a YouTube channel at DatBeardDad, where I have all of my previous streams. I fought that yawn. No yawns for me. Although now I'm just even more tired. I need to go. I must go. And I hope you have a good weekend, because this is going to haunt me, at least for the next few hours. So I hope you have a good day, and a good evening, and a goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.